Last time on Kingdom Hearts 4.
Uh-huh. Well, let's deal with this first.
Oh, shit,
And we
what-
can talk about
the
all
missile?
that.
Whoa, what did I miss?
We're in Leon's Somnium right now. Yeah, Leon. Yeah. Hey, what's going on?
I'm rich, though.
You're not rich. That's not a large amount of money.
I shouldn't get so hyped up. I'm only gonna steal just this once. I'm gonna escape poverty and find a good job.
And how'd that work out, Leon?
I spent 6 years living in a park trying to get
You
laid.
sure did. You know, I have felt it weird that we've had a lack of dance numbers for a while. We had 3 of them in this game.
Yeah, well, somebody's legs broke. Oh, it's this
Well,
one
this
again.
is Kuzuna's, yeah.
Except this time she's a statue.
Weirdly, I bet we'd hear this song 5 times. This is only the second time we've heard this song. Part of it is probably her losing her legs.
Yeah, I mean, that'll really slow down the whole dance number part.
I just think these are shitty lyrics. I'll be brutally honest. Like, they just did the bare minimum of translating them. Hit the metal safe. That's path A, and I'm going to assume that's the one we want to do first.
They're both metal.
The black one, not the gold one. Because one's metal, one's gold. And I know gold is a metal, but I'm just relying on the information they gave us on screen.
Whoa, mental lock unlocked. Wow.
Uh-huh.
This man's just locking and unlocking all of his therapeutical lockerinos.
Yep, Leon blank.
He blanked the blank. Oh no. the
I
rest
gotta
of the
say,
song
again,
made
I
fuck
hate the
my
keys
life.
and I hate the depth chart. It's really all obnoxious and bad. Also, what's happening
We're
here
not done.
now?
We have another.
Open the memory again. What the fuck?
Sure. This is where we find out about their long history.
Uh-huh, how he and Gen are brothers or something or other. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we're
maybe
both
they-
gigantic because we're actually just
We
the
were
same
both
person.
lovers, actually.
No,
we
I'm-
met at Marble.
I'm Gen. I just put a bag on my head and then I'm Gen.
He could actually be Gen. We don't know that he isn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I was hiding my malformed skull inside of my
We don't.
skin
we-
sack head.
I mean, we know that one time Gen has shown up, he has a disformed skull. We don't know that it's been him every single time.
It's true.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh, no, it's the Tesla again.
That's not a Tesla.
Yeah, this has got the Tesla lights on the front.
I didn't see that then. Okay.
I'm gonna go push it over and then you'll see.
Well, there you go.
This place is
Inside the safe?
Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Yeah, it's Laze Jin, or what is it? The one that was like the meta card for like the early part of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Slifer, the Sky Dragon.
Like Slifer the Sky Dragon. It kind of reminds me of Brahmin.
Yeah, this place totally reminds me of Brahmin.
It does, yeah. Well, it's got all the shit
Let's
everywhere
look
on the
around.
ceiling. Yeah.
Are you
there's
saying it's just dirty?
yeah.
and cluttered?
So there's a door somewhere. Find a door. Find a door.
Well, none of those 3 are any helpful.
It's one of those 4 is a door. Is that the door up above us?
Is this a door?
That does not appear to be a door. Turn around 180 degrees. What is that?
Oh, it's a face, of course.
I don't believe it's relevant. Go to the safe. I think that's the door. Interact with the giant safe. Yep. Okay. So that works then.
Authenticate?
Authenticate.
A large safe. This looks like some kind of facial recognition device.
So we need a face registered to the device to open it. Okay, so now we need to go get the face, I guess, then.
My face must be too cute.
Yeah, then mine wouldn't work either.
I'm so sure.
Indeed.
Maybe there's something we can use to change my face.
All right, go get the face then, I guess, that we found, I guess. Or something.
Ross thought this wouldn't be
This
relevant.
guide is dumb, I'll say that much, too. I'm not a fan of the guide either. Aw,
It's a Kaname Date face.
I have a key to put the eye patch on?
You said just now, didn't you?
Huh? No, just do it. Hurry.
Mizuki, do you want to hear a lantern pun?
I don't feel that's the voice that should be happening when that's happening.
What makes a lantern pun relevant? Am I a pirate?
I think she's
Do
about to.
pirates like
She's
lanterns?
doing a Date bit. I feel like because that's based on how Mizuki's reacting. Sorry, do you want me to get in there and kick your ass?
Sorry. Is it supposed to be?
I feel. Well, I felt like the
what
way
about
she was
Kaname
saying
Date
it
has
felt
to
like
do with
Date.
lanterns? What does that have to do with lanterns?
Well, that wasn't the face. You need to find the face. So where's the face?
That was make a face last time.
Was that make a face?
Is it the one?
In the new dark area, interact with Gen's head.
that
So
it?
somewhere is Gen's head, which is weird. Put on face.
Do
That's
we?
the masked woman. We don't need the masked woman. We need Gen's face. So look around
Okay.
for Gen's face. So where's anything else we could interact with? Probably that, right? Yeah, there's Gen's face. That's what we need.
You want me to put this on?
It'll look good on you, please. Now, just imagine, dear viewers,
Guess
if we
it was
actually
Kaname Date.
fumbled around with this for a half hour.
Tell
Wow, you look really suspicious.
Gen that the next time you see him.
Uh-huh. Lian and Gen are developing a strong friendship. He will not spill the beans about him. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I mean, that means they probably fucking know some kind of weird fucking bullshit.
I mean, yeah.
Gen's weird shit we never really figured out, right?
No, well, we know he was a research project of the Horodori Institute, but we don't know the full details of him, and we still don't really understand his relationship with Amame.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, it worked.
So it's registered to Gen. His mysterious food that he makes.
Aww.
Everything's screwed up, man. Why'd it come to this?
You drive yourself crazy thinking about it. Sometimes the world is just unfair. No matter how hard you try to change, doesn't mean you'll be accepted. I guess they would bond over that, wouldn't they? Yeah, that makes sense. That's just life. We should murder a lot of people. I mean, but there is hope. At the very least, I'm grateful that you and Mr. Date are my friends.
I like to think of people that are at bars I go to as my informants, not my friends.
That's something like that, yeah.
Genny! You're my best friend, Genny, and I'm pretty sure Date thinks so too.
I also think Date thinks you and I are friends. Or informants. I can't remember what he said.
Let me know if you ever need anything. I'll help you out.
Thanks. Now eat this while it's still hot.
Okay, thanks for the food. And when next they meet, he needs a body bag.
It's a good thing he has such good friends and definitely not accomplices.
Definitely not accomplices.
Definitely not accomplices, yeah. Yeah, we're
Oh, yeah,
opening
big
Kingdom
time.
Hearts, Mike, while you were in the bathroom because you ate too much spaghetti at Jollibee.
No! You shall not open this.
It's some secret about Gen. We're not sure why.
Mizuki, over
it
there.
is.
Yeah.
How do those two know each other?
I guess they were just friends because they're both misfits
Drinking.
of society. Drinking, yes, drinking.
Also, Date and Lian drink at his establishment.
Which we also established too.
Interesting. Oh, we took that path. Okay. What
Yeah.
Yeah,
what caused the
depths-
split?
Depth chart.
Opening two different, opening one safe versus another safe. You'll be shocked to know that. Also, we're going to have to sit through a dance number again.
Wait, you guys watched when I was gone?
Yes, it was the one we
Don't
saw.
worry,
It
you'll
was
get to see
Kizuna's
it
dance
again.
number, but don't worry, you'll get to see it again because I said over under we were going to see that dance song 5 times, and so far it's been 2, and I feel like I'm going to be vindicated in the end.
At the food place. Remember we talking about too how we never had a Lee Insomnium too?
Yes,
That's funny.
yeah.
He's too pure, but
Well, I kind of
Ross
knew
had
there was
been
gonna
looking
be
at the thumbnails.
I had been looking at
He
the
may
thumbnails,
have
so
slightly
I guessed,
guided the conversation in that direction.
I guessed it was going to be the case.
This
yeah.
may have not been a coincidence, Mike.
Yeah, it was less of a coincidence. I didn't know what was going to happen in it. I didn't know it was going to be the most simple fucking somnium of all. Just open 5 safes, but yeah.
No! Please, don't open it. Looks like this is the place.
What's in here?
Ah! You bitch.
Sorry, Lian, but we gotta open this before he can stop us.
Let's start with the keyhole. Excuse
Pick
me.
open.
How's this?
Oh,
Yes.
she doesn't do the old
It
song and dance
opened.
anymore.
You ain't good at this.
Now we need the code.
Open with 08090708. I don't know how we were supposed
This
to know
number.
that, but sure, okay. I
Correct.
guess it just gives
We
us
did it.
random ones, so yeah. Let's try the voice. My Prince and Kizzy's voice. My
My-
Prince. Got it covered.
Correct.
That's like a master key.
Next is the stereo.
We saw this earlier too. Press play.
Start the music.
Here's dance number 3.
No. Get out.
Damn it. Okay, I thought I was gonna get there that right there. What?
Last is the facial recognition.
Wear mask.
I did not see. I'm actually very intrigued now.
That should be
Yeah.
all.
Well, the good news is, Mike, we're gonna have to do the Somnium again and do the other
All
path, so you
again.
can refresh your memory on all that. Thanks, Kenny.
Now you can. Now you know why I was sitting the way I was.
Yeah.
I said stop. Now, what could be inside?
Mickey Mouse. Riku.
Yeah, it's
King
the Door
Donald.
of Darkness.
Yeah, I figured it'd be Brahmin.
Yeah.
You haven't used this lock in a while, have you?
Well,
The
yeah, the
mechanism
freezer
itself
was
is pretty
locked.
simple, but it's all rusted out.
Oh.
What's he
Lucky for
got in
you,
the
this is
freezer?
child's play for me. And there.
Get it open?
Yeah, I struggled with it a bit, but you know.
Oh, I think these two together is really
Now
cool.
let's see what's inside. Hoowards. Whoa.
I know there's a dead body in that freezer.
This guy.
What the?
Yeah. A body?
Hey, is this for real?
How can this be?
Why are you surprised?
Isn't that his freezer?
Yeah.
You didn't know?
As soon as I saw there was a freezer
Well,
lock,
yeah,
I knew
I
there
guess
was going to
that
be a
makes
body
sense.
in there.
If you knew, you would have asked me to open the lock. That'd be a little weird.
That would be weird.
See what's inside. All that shit. Unless
Maybe
you just like
operate
fucking with
place.
people. What the? This must be for the HB case. You know that case I'm on. Why is this here?
So this has to be victim number 5 then, right? Inside Brahman's freezer, a victim of the HB case. But that corpse.
We cannot investigate any further here. We have to go to Brahmin in the real world and check.
Which means,
To the Batmobile.
We're
Da-da-da-da.
out of time.
to the Mizuki mobile.
But
He
also
has a
now
scooter.
Leon is like a suspect
Oh, yeah,
in
actually.
a murder.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's not a suspect in a murder. He found a body. He didn't report the body, which is, I'm
A
sure,
crime
is
as
its
As
own
a
itself,
crime,
yup.
it might be a crime
right.
capable of making someone a suspect in.
I think Gen
A
is more of
crime.
a suspect because it's in his restaurant.
Yes.
Whoa.
Here you go, Mike.
Oh, I mean, pass it back to me.
Oh.
Yeah. Perfect. Sisyphon is the exact word.
I always
to
wanted a
use to describe
PlayStation controller.
that. The PS5 controller sucks, and I hate it. I hate it more than I hate Joy-Cons.
Xbox. Actually, no. I love the Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
Nintendo Switch Pro controller is where it's at, but I'd still put the Xbox Series X controller, at least the Elite controller, ahead of it. And then Nintendo Switch Pro, and then dead last is PS5 and Joy-Cons. But PS5 controller is worse than Joy-Cons.
Where's the
Really?
Joy-Cons?
Yes, I believe that.
What about the
I
Wiimote?
hate these triggers. I fucking hate these triggers. Wiimote's fine. I don't mind the Wiimote.
I hate those triggers too. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I hate these triggers. Well, cool. At least we got Lean to open the body.
Wait, how do those
the,
triggers
the
compare to the
freezer for
Xbox
us.
ones?
The Xbox doesn't have these adaptable
Those
triggers.
are such
Yeah,
like a long pull, which I don't.
it's a
Wait,
long pull.
The
and-
Xbox ones don't have them?
No, they don't. I'll show you my Xbox controller
Oh.
later. Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, my opinion is the Xbox controller's
yeah. The
worthless
Xbox
then.
controller is way better.
Yeah, worthless.
Yeah,
Glad we're on the same page.
They say worthless.
he did say worthless. I'm ignoring him now.
Because this doesn't have the triggers.
The triggers suck. I hate the triggers. I hate playing every game where it's like, oh, you gotta push it down so hard and it's resisting against you. I fucking hate that.
I love that feature.
Well, because you like
feels
race,
so
because you like
nice.
Gran Turismo.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to play Gran Turismo with an Xbox
Oh my
controller.
god. Well, say the line, Fart. Let's move on.
Hey, Mizuki, are you sure about this? I'm gotta be
blasphemy over
Dante.
here. What?
Well, Genny isn't here. We should probably get like a warrant or something, you know?
I don't
agree.
care, and I'm the police. Open the goddamn freezer, Leon. Just do it.
Fine.
So who's the fifth person dead?
All right, it's open.
Okay, open it.
Hey, yep, empty freezer.
Just like I thought.
But this is. Oh.
Who?
I don't know.
Huh?
Who is this?
You said it was just like you thought. Who's behind
Yeah,
us?
Well, there was a body there.
Oh, what a
up,
jump scare
bros?
that
Yeah.
is.
Genny! Mame! Can we talk? At the station?
This is interesting. What a turn.
Who is that?
Looks like Dante's old body, but with a scar on his cheek.
A little bit, yeah.
That'd be funny. But Dante got plastic surgery.
Well, yeah. Dante could be anybody. And for that, all we know,
You.
anybody could be anyone.
He could be
Well, we're
me.
just going to have it at Brahmin 5 minutes later.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe he even made food for us. Oh, no.
No food. I know why Leon opened the lock on the freezer. You asked him to do it, didn't you, Genny? Yeah. So now I want to know whose that body is and why it's there. What do you have to say for yourself? Okay. Well, we'll start off with everybody else here. Why not? Leon. When did you open the lock on the freezer?
I remember it was around sunrise on the 13th. I got a call from Genny.
Why didn't you say anything?
I've been buddies with Getty for a long time. I can't narc on my bro. That'd make me a total scumbag.
Or an accomplice.
Why would I do that?
Don't rule out being an accomplice.
It can't be a narc.
You know anything about the corpse?
Nothing. I ain't seen this person in my life.
Did you kill them, Genny?
What are you, dumb? I'm not. My name's not Genny.
Why is that a dumb question?
Because my name's not Genny.
That's fair, actually, yeah.
If Genny did this, why would he show me the body?
So it's weird.
It's not like he killed me or
Yeah, I don't think
anything
it's
after
actually
it.
Genny. I don't think so.
That is a fair point. In the Somnium earlier, Gen was surprised to see the body.
Then why didn't Genny call the police? Well, I have my reasons. What the hell does that mean? Gen's been suspicious for a while, though,
Yeah.
from the standpoint of he hid that note that Terror had with the balloon notice, and we didn't really
Oh,
get resolution
yeah.
on that. He's been sus for a little bit. You've also been sus. What's your deal? Do you know anything about this? I don't know. I had no idea who it is. Seemed completely shocked by it. Where were you with Genny? We need a shop for ingredients. Right. We're completely out. You're going now at midnight? There's a 24-hour supermarket nearby.
Didn't they do that beforehand? Or not beforehand. Didn't that happen before?
Yeah, he's been out of ingredients a lot.
In the middle of the night as well?
Yes.
The date is February 15th.
It was literally 4 days ago because he left Ryuki at the bar and Ryuki was drunk at the beginning of the game. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah. Somehow. All right, Gen, your shit. Why is there a corpse in the freezer? I'm sorry, but I do not know. The body just out of nowhere. Are you serious? You're still gonna play this game?
All right, get him to the.
Do I look like I'm
Zombie
a person who
machine.
plays games? Look at me.
Yeah, look at those giant hands.
Look at my giant hands. Does it look like
Can't
I
play
like
games
games?
with those hands.
I like how we had to zoom in
Well.
for that.
Well,
How long has it been there? I don't know how long it's been here. This is your business, isn't it? How can you tell me you don't know? When was the freezer locked? That's true. It was 6 years ago when the freezer was locked. I think it was about 6 years ago. 6 years? I lost the key. Hold on. Are you trying to act suspicious? You just wouldn't just leave your freezer locked for 6 years. It's common sense.
With that acknowledged,
It was locked 6 years ago, but the fact that it would not have been a problem is very suspicious.
That you're like paying for all that energy just to...
Well, you also run a
Yeah.
restaurant. You presumably need to
Yeah.
freeze ingredients. Presumably.
Yeah.
Red Robin.
The body was not frozen recently. It shows signs of being frozen for at least several years.
What, the freezer burn?
You think there wouldn't have been a smell about that or anything in a
There
freezer?
have to, even with it, there'd still have to be a smell, right? For that long, maybe.
Through a freezer door, maybe. I don't know. Who is that corpse? We have no idea.
The identity of the corpse is unknown. Their face does not match any persons of interest in our database. All we can determine for certain is that this is the left half of their body, and their face has a very distinct marking.
Yeah, we can tell just by looking.
Maybe it's like somebody they tried to create to make look like someone else, and it's like
Yeah.
a failed fucking DNA splice
It kind
thing.
of looks a little like Jin Fury, maybe, but I'm not
Maybe a failed
certain.
attempt at making the
A
half
clone or something, yeah.
the fucking
Who killed
mature
them?
DNA splice.
How would I know?
With the corpse being cut in half, the culprit is almost certainly Terror.
And this is victim number 5,
The cut section is similar to the other recovered bodies.
which would mean this person was sliced in half in the basement of the Horodori Institute.
Most likely.
I remember Boss saying,
You're fired.
yeah, 5 DNA, which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim. Also, you're fired.
Also,
Your
you're
last
fired.
paycheck is in the mail. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Honestly, I don't want to accuse you of anything. You just are suspicious as fuck.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
But your story makes no sense. It doesn't add up. Could you please tell me more?
Absolutely not. Mizuki, let's leave. SAT is on their
Why are
way
you taking
here.
the standardized
What?
test?
Why the standardized test?
I believe Boss called them. She was monitoring the somnium earlier.
So Boss knows there's a corpse here.
Right.
But why would she call the SAT?
This was like their SWAT.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
It's
This is-
time.
Mask off time, I guess. This is getting annoying.
If someone that size stood up, something I would run.
Yeah, right.
Just fuck.
Huh?
Genny. How's it hanging, boy? What's up, bro?
The police are on their way to my establishment. The
How did you know
SAT,
that?
the Special Assault Team.
God damn it, Pewter.
What the?
Eavesdropping.
Oh,
Yeah, he heard.
Does
that,
he have a metal? Maybe he's got a metal plate in his brain.
Yeah, that was a conversation in our head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, screw this. I don't want any part of it. Sorry, but I'm out of here
I
later,
hear
guys.
the conversation in our head.
Bye, Leon.
why are they running? That's suspicious.
Well, that's
too.
Leon running because he doesn't want to be, you know.
I'll never catch me
Wait,
covers.
Leon!
I'm a slippery ex-con. Oh, damn it. They caught me.
What?
Let go of me.
Leon!
Help me. I'm innocent. I'm being framed.
That's a fast response.
That is a fast response. Let's go. Yeah.
What? Now we're all working together?
Wait, what? Why are we working against the SAT? What?
I don't know. It's
There's
kinda
been a
confusing.
murder. Why would we not
Yeah,
want
why
them
are
to?
we not like
I
working
don't-
with them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, yeah. I'm confused now. What's all this?
Hey, what's all this? What's all this?
Amame, get inside Brahmin.
Fight time.
Okay. We're just gonna see there's a whole bunch of
what's
guys
all
with
this?
guns
What's all
drawn.
this? Ike. Sure.
Okay.
Why are we fighting your own agency?
Hey, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
How did getting here this happen? Why are we teaming up with Gun?
I bet you're wondering how we got here.
Yeah. Don't you think this is a bit much? It's not like
Yep,
there's a
that's
monster on
me.
the loose.
You're probably wondering how I got here.
That's exactly why we're here. We were told there were 2 monsters here, and one of them might be related to terror. So we're here to detain them. Are they talking about Genny?
Most likely. Also you. You're the
Yeah,
other
the other
monster.
monster, yeah. Who's the other person? You, ma'am. We were told you might resist. Normal police can't handle you, which is why we were called in. Who told you all this? The leader of Abus, Miss Kuranushi.
Yeah, that's fair.
Damn, she got me there.
Do you plan to resist arrest?
I don't know how these guys use violence to get what they want. I don't like how these guys use violence to get what they want. So yeah,
Hey,
I'm not
Cat,
going down without a
motherfucker.
fight.
Wait, hang on. Isn't that how she gets what she wants all the
Yes,
time?
very
Yes,
much
exactly.
so.
Yeah, and I was
Yes,
pointing that out.
that is quite the contradiction.
Hey, quit wasting time. Let's
God,
do
yeah,
this.
it's really to the point.
Hmm?
Jesus.
You're gonna put up a fight, aren't you?
Quit listening in,
He
bitch.
did it again.
He's listening to our conversation.
Let's do this.
Does he actually have Mel playing his head? Is that how he hears us?
Well,
Well,
we
I
know
don't
he's
know,
got something
probably.
weird going on with his head.
Oh, yeah, his skull is really misshapen.
Yeah, but that still wouldn't explain how he can hear voices. Mizuki, you take care of the guys over there. I'll take care of these guys
Man,
with my
he's
frying
so,
pan.
like,
Got it.
direct. Oh, got it. They're shooting at her.
Where'd Leon go? Also,
Assault rifles. He got caught somehow.
Actually, those aren't assault rifles. Those are submachine guns.
Oh, submachine
Uh-huh.
guns. I see.
you're gonna need to bring more men with other shields.
And you would not
What makes it a
use
submachine
a
gun?
gun. It's the caliber.
Uh-huh.
Those are 9mm. Oh, that's right. It's just 9mm. They won't hurt you. Whoa!
Yeah. Well, they don't want to kill her, I don't think.
Oh, so they
That's
must be
pretty close
using-
to the head for not wanting to kill
Yeah,
her.
that's fair too. Yeah.
Stomp it. Oh, that's don't get
getting
that on
stomped.
camera. Wait, what?
There's more than one of them.
There appears to be two Gen, gentlemen.
Oh my
I love
god.
watching gunfight.
Now this was the twist I needed. Two Gens.
There appear to be two Gens.
Oh my god. What if there's an entire Gen clone army?
It could be an entire Gen clone army. What's going on?
What is going on? I use a
Oh my god.
bathroom
What
and
if they
then
have a
this?
hive mind? And that's how they can hear everything and talk and stuff.
Well, I still wouldn't be able to hear based on that. That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Well, they're a
Who
hive
are
mind.
you? God, okay, I want to get back. So, the beta voice I did for Gen is very different than what I've been doing ever since we got back from Lake Geneva.
Well, yeah, because you picked up at one point. You were just like, "Wait, I should use Dan's voice."
Well, no, it was both. It was Dan's voice each time, but I did it different when I got back here. So let me see if I can get it back for this one. I'm Gen, but you're over there too. I'll explain later. We need to save him first. Because otherwise it's going to be really weird doing two different Gens and kind of keep track of them. I guess it's going to be weird anyway because I can't tell Gen 1 from Gen 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell is going on, but
Wing
fine.
it. Use your.
Sad is
Wait.
all
So
over
what
the
is your
street.
original? What was the original Gen voice?
There's a little bit more like peppiness to it and stuff, I guess, in a way. Maybe a little bit more country. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little different.
The other one was a little bit more rock and roll.
It'd be hard to get through there. There's a little bit more twang to it, like I feel like, yeah.
Rock and
What do we
twang
do?
roll.
Rock and or.
Yeah.
Wait. I have an idea.
Porno mag.
Porno mags. No time to explain. Mizuki, follow my orders. Equip scattershot in your revolver.
Why?
You're gonna fire
There
up
is
in
no
that
time.
police?
Just do it.
Okay. Magical girl gun transformation, go.
Scattershot.
Bullets. We've not seen all the bullets yet, which is interesting.
Well, there keeps being more, I feel like.
I feel like there is more, yeah.
Now, tell Gen this. There is a vending machine. Throw it to the other side of the street.
That's the one with the porno mags. A vending machine?
Yes, you don't actually have to tell him. He's listening to us.
Oh my god.
It is a vending
machines for porn?
machine
Hell
for
yeah.
This happened literally in the last game, Mike.
for pornographic magazines.
It was literally in
Wait,
this
are those good?
alleyway.
Those look like
In this
good ones,
almost
you know?
exact same situation.
Oh yeah, those are
Aw.
totally all porno mangas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I do remember Dodgers
Hey,
going like,
Genny,
"Whoa."
You see that vending machine? I get it. It's a good plan. You don't even have to say it. I got it. Here I go. Huh? Let's go. There's a little more twang talent doing
Yeah.
this one, yeah. Which I think is closer to Dan's voice. I think I've been doing it wrong since he got
Maybe.
back.
How do you
Yeah.
lift that?
He's just the guy who can do that.
Why are they just standing and watching? Whoa!
And why would they be distracted?
Shoot it with scattershot.
Quick time event.
I like how he's blocking his eyes from the sun when there's no sun.
Got it.
It's quick time. Oh, those weren't. Those aren't anime porns. Those are regular
It's just
porns.
women. It's just women porn.
Just
yeah.
women porn.
Boring. I can't believe this works on every officer.
Are you telling me it
Are you
works
Gen
on?
has that superpower too?
No. Are you telling me?
Is that Gen? Is that Date and Gen's thing?
Porno Mag? You telling me that it's been Date inside?
Or they could have been switching a lot.
No, please tell me that Date has been hiding his Gen the whole time.
Oh
my
it
God.
feels like it's a Date thing, yeah.
I'm only forgiving.
Which would
this
explain
because
how
it's
he
not
knows
fair.
Aiba's been talking to him.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, sort of. I don't know how
So
he's listening.
well,
in,
we're gonna
actually,
find
but-
out how much of it's been Date this whole time.
Oh,
Yep,
no.
mask off. Here
God
he is.
damn it.
Here he is.
This is the only
God, that head and that
acceptable
body
response.
looks so off.
Well.
Date.
But why? Gen's not surprised. He knew about it.
Yeah, Gen knew
He
the
could be
whole
surprised.
time.
Yeah, so you can't really see it in his face.
Yeah.